Welcome back to Commerce with me, your homely classes. Today, let us learn about the elements, dimensions, or we shall say the components of a business environment. Last class, you have already learned about the term business environment, its features, etc. So, now let's learn about the elements. There are totally 5 elements in a business environment. They are listed here, that is economic environment, social environment, legal environment, technological environment and political environment. Now let's learn in detail about all this. So first element is economic environment. Economic environment includes all those economic factors that affect the running or the operation of the business. You have learned various economic factors in your economics last year and you will be learning about several others in this year. These factors include gross national product or GNP, inflation rate, employment rate, balance of trade, balance of payment, interest rate, economic policies and various other factors. These economic factors has a direct impact on the activities of the business. It can be both threats as well as opportunities. So the business has to scan these economic factors carefully so that timely actions can be taken to deal with this. See, for example, if there is a rise in the income of the consumer, then his purchasing power increases, and if the income of the consumer decreases, their purchasing power also decreases. This will cause fluctuations in the demand of a particular product that may affect the business either positively or negatively. So, economic environment has a direct impact on the functioning of the business. The next environment is the social environment. And this environment of business includes all the factors that socially affect the business enterprise, that is, the social factors of the business. The social factors include the customs, fashion, traditional, or the level of education, religious values included, etc. See, for example, the young generation nowadays prefer to shop online than going to physically visiting a shop and purchasing, right? But the older generation find it difficult to shop online, so they usually prefer to move into a shop and purchase their necessary items. And if the business exists in a society where there is majority of Christians, then they tend to increase in their sales at the time of Christmas. That is, there will be higher demand for the Christmas cards, etc. So if the business is surrounded by majority of Muslims, then the sales volume of the business tend to increase at the time of Eid. See, another example is that if you put a shop that sell western wear dresses in a village, will that villagers accept such kind of shop? You will not find any kind of business there, right? So the business is well influenced by the social factors. Some changes may be adapted by the society very sooner, but some changes may take time. So the managers should ensure that all these changes are very well scanned by them. Next is political environment. This political environment is purely related with the government where the business exists or where the business is related to. So it includes political conditions of the country and the specific attitudes of this elected government representatives towards the business that is operating in the society. The factors that are included in the political environment includes political stability and the policies that are brought in by the ruling party and the type of government that is being ruled and the peace in the country, extent of government interventions in the business, etc. See, for example, the government is providing subsidies to textile industries, And this policy of the government has brought in a positive impact in the mind of the textile businessman, as this may make them feel that the government is giving much importance to them, or their government is being concerned about them, and the business will try to contribute more towards the goodness of our society. The legal or the regulatory environment comprises of several laws. You have learned in accountancy about Companies Act 1956 and its Amendment Act, Companies Act, that is 2013. And we all are aware about Consumer Protection Act 1986, and there are certain other laws like Sale of Goods Act 1913. Various other laws are there, and these are passed by the government of the country, court judgments, administrative orders issued by the government authorities, etc. The business entrepreneurs, the managers, or the workers, whoever related to the business, should be well aware about all these laws relating to that particular business so that they perform their work legally. If a particular business is not following all this, then the business has to face legal consequences. So legal environment basically constitute all the laws affecting the business and the judicial system of the country. There are environmental laws that helps in reducing the pollution caused by any factor. So the business should make sure that there is no kind of pollution to be caused to the environment. See, nowadays, day by day, the technology is being upgraded. So, we are very much adaptable nowadays to all these technologies. So, this technological environment constitute the discovery of either new methods of producing goods and services, or the new techniques of operating business, or the innovations made in existing method of doing the business, etc. See, for example, the mobile phone companies has brought in a great feature of camera in our smartphone. So this leads to reduction in the purchase of cameras, right? This lead to decline in the production of the cameras, and this has adversely affected camera companies like Kodak. So as the technology is upgrading, we people are adaptable to those changes, and similarly the business should also adapt to those changes, otherwise they will lead to failure. Another example you may see is that let us take the example of car companies. In the past ages, the demand for ambassadors was very high, and when other companies like Maruti Suzuki or Honda or Hyundai, such companies started producing various other featured cars like sedan model cars, or many other features they are producing, this lead to reduction in the demand of ambassadors. So as technology is improving, the companies should also improve with that, or they should adapt that technologies so that they can best serve the customers. Thank you.